Hi, I'm Coach Cami with Guided Resilience. Are you interested in having access to tools and strategies for restoring your personal power when life and work can leave you feeling powerless? I know a lot of people are really struggling right now, continue to struggle with the challenges of the pandemic, and life is hard. And I want to invite you to consider using a tool that I've collected together in my book, Mindful Pause, a self-care guide to resilience and well-being. I've been able to include in here many of the strategies that I use with my clients in order to walk with them on a path to personal growth and development, a path that helps restore your personal power. And I do that through 4 different pathways. Each section of the book is divided into one of these pathways. The first path is to stop. And this explores the importance of prioritizing your self-care. And I know that that can feel really difficult at times because it feels like time is what you don't have to add anything new into your life. But these are strategies that can be easily implemented even into the most busy schedules. And learning to prioritize your self-care is a skill that often requires having a new way of thinking about things. So that's the stop pathway. And then in the breathe path, I introduce simple skills for self-regulation through the breath and the powerful medicine that we have in the breath and the teacher that is our breath. That when we become aware of that power, that it restores a connection between our mind and our body that is essential to effective self-regulation. The think pathway restores a positive mindset. Using tools drawn from positive psychology, there are ways that you can approach growth and transformation from a strengths-based lens, one that empowers the natural impact of positive emotions to help you make shift happen from being worn out to being well within. When you learn the power of a growth mindset, of a positive mind, this begins to take up more space, diminishing the space that was previously preoccupied with upset, challenges, frustration. And not that those go away. They don't. If I could wave a magic wand for you and free you from the disruption of life, I would. But what we're left with is learning how to mobilize our own capacity for self-regulation. And there's much potential there in the think pathway. And then once you feel empowered with that, then you get to choose. You get to choose to live in alignment with these new skills and strategies. That you get to choose to prioritize self-care. You get to choose to react to a world that is struggling and suffering and challenging, and recognize the equally true that you have skills, that you have potential, that you have the ability to not only survive these challenging times, but even to thrive. And so that is found in Mindful Pause, a self-care guide to resilience and well-being. You can get this book on Amazon, and it is available in paperback. It's also available digitally, and I'm just releasing the audio version of the book, where for any of you that know my husband, Steve, he plays actually the guitar riff that introduces the self-reflection, mindful pauses throughout the book. I wanted to offer that as a tool because lives are so busy that it's difficult sometimes to pick up a book and find time to read. So the audio version can accompany you on your commute. It can be with you as you do some chores or take your walk, or even on your break at work. So take a moment, consider gifting yourself with Mindful Pause and 4 pathways to self-empowerment and self-growth that will help you emerge stronger from this very difficult time. You can learn more at guidedresilience.com if you would like coaching to assist you as you work through these pathways, or follow the link below to be taken to Amazon, where you can decide which version of Mindful Pause is appropriate for you. Have a great day.